You might think you're seeing this number by chance. But if 22 has started showing up in your life right now during a time of major cosmic restructuring, it's not a coincidence. Venus in Pisces, Saturn steady in the deep waters, Pluto triggering era-defining shifts. Everything is pushing you to break free from stagnation. And number 22 is the call that comes with that force. It's not just a number, it's a rare vibration, a master number, that appears when your soul is being prepped to build something grand in the physical world. If you're feeling that something needs to change, if you feel called, like there's an idea or a project inside you that you've never been able to shape, then the universe might be saying, now is the time. Stop postponing. This video isn't for everyone. It's for those who feel they were born for something bigger and who are now being summoned to take action. In numerology, 22 is known as the master builder. But astrologically, it can also be seen as the fusion of Saturn's energy, structure, and Neptune's spiritual vision. While many drift along, reacting to transits as if they're powerless, those who resonate with 22 feel a drive to create, to anchor something, to materialize what they feel. It's the number of souls who aren't here by accident. And when it starts showing up more and more, it means you're ready to build something that goes beyond personal desire. This vibration shows up when the sky is at its most demanding, like now, because it asks for spiritual commitment to real-world action. And if you feel that, don't ignore it. While some chase only the mystical and others get stuck in the practical, 22 is where the two worlds meet. If it were a transit, it would be a sextile between Saturn and Neptune, or a grand trine between Earth and water, a bridge between the invisible and the doable, between dreams and bricks. 22 says, you had the vision. Now build the bridge. That's why it shows up in cosmic moments like this one, when the stars are pushing everyone to step up to their soul's mission. You may be flooded with ideas, intuition, downloads, but if you're not acting, this vibration will start to pressure you because it craves form, structure, consistency. This is the Master Builder's call. You're no longer in the preparation phase, you're in the building phase. Not everyone can handle the energy of number 22 because it's not here to comfort you, it's here to wake you up. And waking up hurts. If you're under this vibration right now, especially with Saturn, Pluto, and Neptune activating soul-level reconstruction, you might be feeling an invisible weight. Like there's a bigger mission, but you can't quite define it yet. An inner urgency that clashes with the calmness around you. Restlessness with your daily routine. A feeling that what once fulfilled you doesn't anymore. You might also notice emotional perfectionism. Nothing feels good enough. Struggles to delegate. You feel like only you get it. Constant inner pressure and a paralyzing fear of failing at something you haven't even started yet. It's as if the universe is whispering, you have something important to do here, but you need to trust yourself more. And that whisper, it starts turning into a scream when you resist. With so much spiritual power at play, 22 can easily fall into self-sabotage because it demands a lot and expects even more. And when the cosmos aligns with deep healing aspects, like in this current cycle, with Venus, Neptune, and Saturn activating themes around self-worth, faith, and responsibility. Emotional wounds rise to the surface. The traps show up as comparison. You think you have to be better than everyone else just to start. Isolation. You feel like no one could possibly understand what you're carrying. Procrastination. I'm not ready yet. Overload. You try to control everything on your own and burn out. This energy can trick you into believing you need to study more, know more, plan more. But the truth is, 22 doesn't need perfection. It needs soulful action. A master who doubts himself never builds anything. And time goes by, and the world misses out on what you came here to give. You don't need to be ready. You just need to trust the call you feel and begin. You can keep waiting for the perfect moment, or you can accept that the universe chose you a long time ago. And everything happening now, astrologically and internally, is simply confirmation that your time has come. The number 22 carries the archetype of an awakened Saturn within you. The part that knows you can't keep living half-truths, that you can't run from your mission just because it scares you, that you can't pretend your feelings don't matter. We're living through highly intense planetary cycles. Uranus in Taurus is reshaping structures. Neptune is dissolving illusions. Pluto is demanding full transformation. It's like everything is pushing you to bring into reality the thing that only you can build. Do you feel like you're here for something bigger? Have ideas no one else gets, but they burn in your chest? Do you dream of leaving something behind that goes beyond your name? Then this is your calling, the builder's call. It doesn't matter if your plan is perfect. What matters is if you have the courage to start with what you've got. Because 22 doesn't require you to be ready. It requires you to be real. If the number 22 has chosen you, then you are the project. You are the bridge between the unseen and the tangible, between what the world needs and what your soul has always known. You're not just here to find a path. You're here to be the path. Many will doubt you. Many will say it's too much, too crazy, too impossible. But 22 doesn't show up for those seeking approval. It shows up for those ready to build, even if they're misunderstood at first. That's the hardest part of the mission, to keep going when no one else sees what you see, to keep building even when the plan feels invisible, to keep believing before the results arrive. But that's where you stand apart, because you didn't come here to copy. You came to create. And even if the world isn't ready to recognize you yet, the universe already has. And that's why everything around you is shifting. Because your energy is shifting. And with it, the structure of your life will start aligning with what you came here to do. You're not living through easy times. But you didn't come here with an ordinary soul. The number 22 is given to those who carry a deeper sense of purpose. And because of that, they face more doubts, more tests, more silence. But those silences, they're sacred pauses. Moments when the universe pulls you away from the noise to remind you who you are. Right now, with the skies pushing for structural change on many levels, Venus, Uranus, Pluto, Saturn, everything is pointing in the same direction. You can't delay becoming who you came here to be. You don't need another sign. You are the sign. And what's arriving in your life now isn't here to confirm what you already knew. It's here to activate what you haven't yet had the courage to do. The mission is high, but your soul has already been trained for this. If the number 22 has crossed your path right now, don't ignore it, don't overthink it, don't doubt it. This number doesn't show up for just anyone. It shows up for those who've already been through many cycles, for those who've fallen, gotten back up, and even exhausted, still feel there's something greater waiting for them. You're not here by chance. You're here because there's something that needs to be built, and the universe can only do it through you. The world needs your vision, but more than that, it needs your action. If this message resonated with you, share it with someone who's questioning their own path, and drop a comment below. I accept my mission. Subscribe to the channel and get ready. Because when you say yes to 22's mission, the universe shifts everything to match your move.